Hello and welcome to Castle's Corner. I'm Coach Castle, and I'm here to educate you in the latest science regarding biomechanics, biochemistry, respiratory health, nutrition, and much more. Please remember to subscribe to this channel and like these videos if you find this content helpful. But now, let's go ahead and get into the video.
Let's just say, I'm going to assume most of you following along know what the front delt press is. The front deltoid is located essentially right here on your body. Just think of it as a very small bicep. So the bicep crosses here, pulls the forearm up. The front deltoid crosses here, pulls the upper arm up. It basically just contracts just like a bicep right here. Okay? So we have this guy. Let's just pretend that he is laying on a workout bench. His legs do not sound good. Maybe I should have warmed him up. Anyways, kind of looks like a sacrifice, but let's pretend he's laying on a workout bench. He's going to be doing a front deltoid press, meaning, in this case, again, most of you know, but forgive me, he's basically going to have his arms on his body, hopefully, parallel. He's got another one, I promise, he just fell off. Parallel to each other. So he's got both his arms like an equal sign or like railroad tracks parallel to each other, starting with his elbows just behind his back, then going up and concluding the movement like so. So from here, this is really, really poor quality stop motion. Sorry, guys. Maybe I should wear a green suit to here, okay? Now, if this is a dumbbell or a barbell or a cinder block or whatever it is, this works nicely, it's gravity. So in this case, the dumbbell is moving up and down through gravity. Make sense?
Yeah, on a straight line. Yeah.
So again, gravity is just straight down, guys. I'm not going to get complicated with gravity. If you're a flat earther, get out of here. Gravity is just straight down. Now, let's just say, I don't know, for whatever reason, the gym doesn't have dumbbells. It's a hotel gym. They have a cable machine. You got to do your front deltoids. What else could you do other than dumbbells for your front deltoids? Joaquin, go. Don't say anything with cables.
Nothing with cables for your
Front
no dumbbells, no cables.
Nope. What are you going to use?
In this case, I would do a push-up, but on a close stance for my front deltoids to imitate this. Oh, my camera fell. Just a second.
Is that good? Yeah.
To imitate this movement. This would be my initial point. Just like I'm on a straight line, but it's the same as I'm laying down because of gravity, and I would do like this, and it's this same contraction that the little person is doing there.
Let me move him without snapping a leg off. Kind of looks like Jaws got a hold of him. I feel bad. Sorry. So let's pretend now he's doing a push-up. So I'm going to do a push-up. It's the same thing. Going to start with his forearms parallel to each other like railroad tracks. I don't know if I'm breaking them or not, but whatever, I get another one. Forearm parallel to each other like the railroad tracks. Gonna finish the conclusion of the push-up just like this. Now let's think about the resistance curve for this. So when I got the dumbbell and I'm doing it like this, dumbbell straight up and down here. Resistance curve is starting with the upper arm behind the body, meaning the front deltoid is starting in a stretched position because the elbow is behind the body. It's going to be concluding with the front deltoid in a fully contracted position. Yep. But let's take it a step further. In the beginning position, starting, the front deltoid will be stretched, and also the most amount of load is going to be placed upon the front deltoid due to body positioning and the length of the lever.
Yeah.
Okay. And concluding the movement of the front deltoid is going to be the least amount of weight due to body position and the lever's position. The lever is now, the upper arm, is now parallel with gravity, meaning little to no load in the front deltoid while the front deltoid is fully contracted. Does that make sense?
Yeah, completely. Yep.
Now we're going to take it a step further. Oh my goodness, this leg came off.
It's freaking apart.
I need to get him. I think it's supposed to, not the arm. I think the arm I broke. But I think these are supposed to be. Oh, he's fine. He only needs one arm. He's a warrior. Let me plug him back into the matrix here. Okay. So now let's pretend, just pretend that he's got cable machine. Okay, cool. So he's got a cable machine behind him.
There we go.
This is going to be him in the concluded position. Well, kind of. I did a bad job with the cable. I'll fix that. Sorry.
Yeah, but I think it's pretty understandable. It's when you are completely contracted. When you're
And then again, just in the beginning position. And it'll be just, once again, it's just the same thing, guys. It doesn't matter. It's the same resistance curve. It's the same movement pattern. Now, he can be sitting like this. He can be sitting like this. It doesn't matter. It's the torso in relation to the upper arm. It's the torso's position in relation to what the upper arm is doing. Now, one of the ones I like to do is actually lean forward like this and just use a single cable. And the origination is like this. It's just convenient for me to do with my setup. It's one I particularly like. But I think you guys, well, you tell me, are you guys getting the idea that there is one best movement pattern that can be done with anything from body weight to dumbbells to cable, provided you have the right information?
Yep. In conclusion,
every little bit counts. Don't forget, get your finger exercise in and help me out at the same time. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.